Okay, I have a lot of people asking me, Neil, what's with these little Japanese cars? Well, quite simply, they're all Daihatsus. What is Daihatsu? Well, that's like saying, what is Ford in Japan? Large Japanese manufacturer, co-owned by Toyota, now a full subsidiary and owned by Toyota as of 2014. This little guy here, for example, is a Daihatsu Move, front-wheel drive, turbo with an intercooler. They're a 3-cylinder, 660cc K car. All of these are. So what is a K car? Well, it's a certain vehicle that fits within a certain size box and has no larger than a 660cc engine. What does that allow? It allows you in Japan to get special discount on your insurance and taxes. But they all come fully appointed. Like here, this little Move. It's a nice little car, has AC and climate control. Also an automatic. Also power locks, power windows, power mirrors, power folding mirrors, good size interior. These are buckets, but the way they're joined in the middle gives you quite a lot of room and a lot more headroom than what people expect. On the other hand, these little Terios here, they have rear-wheel drive, bucket seats with the console in the middle. Now, same engine, just slightly different configuration. And if you've ever owned a Toyota, you might recognize that shifter. You might recognize that door handle. You might recognize those heater controls. You might recognize the turn signal lever. As mentioned, owned by Toyota. Again, power windows and keyless entry, automatic, 3-cylinder, 660cc in the back. Still well-appointed seats. Oh, they're pulled forward right now because I was showing somebody else. Normal seating here. You can pull them forward. A fair amount of storage in the back when that happens. These Terios, I'm just trying to use the camera and my fingers here. They're slightly unique where they pull up. You take out the headrest and that folds down into a big flat back area. When you open it from the rear, you do get a fair amount of storage. Normally that seat would be laying flat, but I am operating with one hand. On the other hand, I will show you the Move. Now, just what we're talking about similar, however, these seats with one click fold down flat. So now all of a sudden, this small little hatchback has quite a bit of room. The seats also move forward and back in the back to allow you a different amount of seating configuration to cargo configuration in the back. This little van here, also a Daihatsu. It's called a Hijet. Now in the van, the seats fold down, give you quite a bit of storage, and a high roof in this one. Up front, again, automatic, 2-seater, and air conditioning as well. All of these travel comfortably down the highway at about 100 kilometers an hour. As a matter of fact, this little van, it must be geared a little bit differently. It's rear-wheel drive, but I can kind of boot along the highway at about 110 conveniently. I don't really know much more what to say, but that's the gist of them. Any more questions, leave them in the comments.